This video and every other video I make across my 3 channels is brought to you by Patreon. Check the link in the description to see what kind of rewards you can get for supporting. Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to the SummerSlam Season 6 kickoff show. We have got 6 huge matches, and we're kicking off with the first one right now, as it is time to find out who is going to be the first Women's Speed Champion. Out first, her fists don't lie. Nikkita Lyons. Lola Vice making her way down to the ring. Flubbed that one real hard, didn't I? Lola Vice making her way down to the ring. She went through Zelina Vega in the first round and got a count-out victory over Jade Cargill in the second round to get here tonight. Some consider her win over Jade to be a little unfair. Some consider it to be a little unfair, a little bit dirty, a little bit unfair, a little bit cheap to an extent. And to that, I do kind of understand where people are coming from. But she got the count-out win, and that's what counted. As her opponent, Nikkita Lyons, the Lioness of Monday Night Raw, making her way to the ring in the first round of the Speed Tournament. She took down Elektra Lopez. In the second round, she took out Ren Sinclair of the Kaz Dojo. And now at SummerSlam, she looks to cap off what has been quite the season so far for herself. Came back from not really being featured at all to being a regular on Raw, getting signed after a great showing at Cyber Sunday where she was voted in by... She and Nia Jax became a tag team due to an overwhelming number of you voting for them to challenge for the women's tag titles back at Cyber Sunday. The showing there was so impressive it caused Big E to give her a Raw contract. And now she's here tonight on SummerSlam Kickoff, potentially 5 minutes or less away from becoming the inaugural Women's Speed Champion. Shoutouts to What's the Status for getting that belt made in record time as well. Let's get 5 minutes on the clock. Chad Patton holds up the Speed Women's title. Lola Vice versus Nikkita Lyons. 5 minutes on the board. If it ends in a draw, we'll go into overtime. Kicking the head from Lola Vice. Knocking her back, goes for the clothesline. Nikkita grabs onto her, kicks her in the ribs. Nikkita Lyons now. DDT, taking her down. Nikkita Lyons now kicking away at her, knocks her down, and Lyons into an elbow drop to Vice. Lola Vice back to her feet now, and Lola Vice taking her down by the legs using the MMA background to strike her down. Lola knocking her back now, kicking her down here. Lola Vice goes for a kick. Vice now, roundhouse kick attempt. Nikkita sidestepped it now. Nikkita, it's going to be a real battle of kicks in this one, isn't it? As Nikkita Lyons has got her down, firing away punches to the face of Lola. Kicks her in the ribs again now, and Nikkita Lyons goes right back down into ground and pound on Lola Vice. Taking her down again now, kicking the ribs. Nikkita Lyons gets her back up to her feet. Nikkita grabs Lola back to her feet, throws her off the ropes. Nikkita Lyons taking her down into a Thez press. Lola Vice goes down now, and Nikkita... Whoa, went for a roundhouse kick. Lola Vice. Now it's her turn for the kicks. A barrage of kicks takes down Nikkita. Lola now into a cover to become the first ever Women's Speed Champ. Kick out from Nikkita Lyons, though. And now Nikkita Lyons comes back in, jumping neckbreaker to Lola Vice, taking her down. And another roundhouse kick taking her down here. Nikkita's got Lola down. Nikkita Lyons getting her back up to her feet here. Goes for a drop kick. Lola Vice. Lola Vice goes for the roundhouse again, countered by Lyons. Nikkita Lyons. Clothesline. Into another one. Vice, though. Big Enziguri and hunts her down there. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Lola Vice. A kick. I talked about this on Speed recently. I said, when you get into an exchange of strikes like this, it uses up so much of the time on the clock. These two don't want this to go into overtime tonight. They want to be able to beat one another in less than 5 minutes here. But we are approaching that halfway point on the timer any moment now. We are 9 seconds away from being halfway through the time limit of this matchup. As both of these young women have fought so hard to get here tonight. It is their first SummerSlam. They've both only been on the Raw roster for a couple of months now, as they begin swinging for the fences on one another here. Who's going to get the better of this? Lola Vice knocks her back now, and Lola Vice. Big kick to the head of Nikkita. Into the cover now. Lola Vice has got her down. Cover for the 1, 2. No! Split second away for Lola Vice, as we have passed 3 minutes in this matchup now. And Lola Vice going up to the top rope. Speed matches only have a count out till 5. Oh my God, Nikkita caught her. And Nikkita Lyons slams her into the ring apron. And Lyons now dropping Lola Vice. 3 count. 4. Lyons goes out of the ring. She doesn't want to win the title on a count out. She doesn't want an asterisk next to first women's speed champion. Lyons grabs her back up to her feet now, and Nikkita Lyons. Whoa, went for that same kick. Lola been looking for. Counter for counter. Nikkita Lyons. Lola counters the kick to the knee. 1 minute left on the clock. We could be approaching overtime in this one. Nikkita Lyons grabs her now, sends Lola off the ropes. Nikkita Lyons grabs her. Lola Vice with the elbow, though, and Lola Vice goes for that kick. Nikkita Lyons counters. Nikkita Lyons goes for it. Lola counters. Lola Vice went for the roundhouse. Nikkita sweeps the leg. Nikkita hits the split. 1, 2. Lola kicks out. Lola kicked out of the split. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock. Nikkita's knocked her down again now. Nikkita Lyons hits it a second time. Cover on Lola Vice. 1, 2, 3. Nikkita Lyons is the inaugural Women's Speed Champion. An impressive and shocking result to kick off the SummerSlam kickoff show tonight. Nikkita Lyons is the inaugural Women's Speed Champion. Lola Vice fought her hardest. She tried her damnedest. But Nikkita Lyons hit that second split, and that was all she wrote. Like it or hate it, that is your inaugural Women's Speed Champion. Nikkita Lyons is speed tonight. Should have known when she was out here in Lightning McQueen colors, shouldn't we? All right, folks, the men's speed title on the line up next here on SummerSlam Kickoff. Hope you've been enjoying the show so far. As here comes Axiom to the ring. Axiom ready to put together that golden ratio and become the speed champion. The man, in my opinion, is quite literally the epitome of speed. You look at the way he runs and flies around that ring. Axiom is hella impressive in this ring. It is almost scary how good he is in that ring. How quick, how deadly he can be in that ring. We haven't quite seen that success from him since coming to Raw yet. But we've seen him have some incredible matches for the Intercontinental title against Nathan Frazier, as well as some other huge matches against the likes of Nick Aldis, against the likes of AJ Styles, and many others over his tenure here on Raw this season. And he could top that all off. He could finally put that exclamation point on his Raw run here so far if he could win the Speed Championship here. But he's got to get through a veteran. He's got to get through the leader of the Kaz Dojo. Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian making his way down to the ring. Kaz has been champion for a couple of months now, since he won it back at Armageddon. So, without any further ado, the Speed title is on the line. Excuse me. Typically, I'm able to get to the mute button in time for that. As the challenger is Axiom, the champion is Frankie Kazarian. So, without any further ado, Kaz handing the Speed title over to our official. Axiom and Kaz. Let's get that 5-minute timer on the clock. Let's do this. It is our men's Speed title match. Here we go. Axiom out of the gate with the forearm, knocks him down. Into a drop kick, knocks him down again. As now he's getting back up, goes for a roundhouse. Kazarian now pops up into Hurricane Rana, knocks down Axiom. Kaz goes for a drop kick now. Axiom coming back in into DDT, knocking him down. Axiom goes for him, kicking to the head from Frankie Kazarian. Kaz getting back to his feet now, pops up. Hurricane Rana knocks him down now, and Kazarian goes for a double axe handle. Axiom's got a hold of him now, and Axiom kicks him in the knee, and again. And Axiom taking him down, goes for a double axe handle, countered. Kaz goes for a clothesline. Axiom, whoa, takes him down into a cover. Kick out from Kazarian now, and Axiom ducked again by Kaz. Kaz. Arm drag knocks him back now, and now Axiom with Kazarian across the ring into the corner now. Big kick there, knocks him down. Axiom going for a standing moonsault. No. Kazarian out of the way now, and Kazarian goes for a kick now. Axiom countering now. Axiom, here we go. Tilt-a-whirl into armbar on Kazarian. Armbar is in on Frankie Kazarian, but Kazarian rolls it back through now. Axiom drop kicked by Kaz. Axiom now counters into an arm drag again, grabs Kazarian. Axiom throws him off the ropes and into DDT again. It is all Axiom right now into another cover on Kaz. 1, 2, kick out from Kazarian. Kaz now out of the ring. Axiom's got till the count of 5 to get him back in a speed match. Oh, and a massive dive there from Axiom. Kazarian rolls out of the way now. Axiom goes for a forearm. Kazarian, forearm strike, goes for the kick. Axiom Sweeping the leg now, and now Axiom. No, Kaz out of the way. Kaz. Oh! Kaz went low behind the ref's back. Frankie Kazarian went low behind the ref's back. And he drops Axiom. 1, 2, 3. And Frankie Kazarian screws over Axiom out of the Speed title tonight. Frankie Kazarian with the win. Frankie Kazarian is still the Speed champion. Kaz with the victory.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, by the way, it's now Ray coming into the show. And coming up next, it is now time for our Cruiserweight title match here on the SummerSlam Kickoff event. And out first, here comes one of the top cruiserweights who has blown the doors off the Cruiserweight division on Friday nights. Here comes Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, one of the best young stars in all the world right now, with so much potential. We saw him go through a lot of the SmackDown Cruiserweight division before a number of weeks ago, calling out the champion Chad Gable. Gable would respond the following week, saying he accepts the challenge and beating Lee down. Of course, SmackDown went off the air Friday with Dragon Lee managing to get the jump on one Chad Gable. Chad Gable did not look concerned in that moment there with Dragon Lee on top of him. Dragon Lee tonight walks into the kickoff event looking to take the Cruiserweight title and have a career-defining moment very early on in this run. This man is not even the age of 30 as of yet. And he walks into tonight's matchup against Chad Gable. And now here comes the champion. American-made Chad Gable is here. Chad Gable won the Cruiserweight division early on in Season 5 from one Tommaso Ciampa in a fantastic duology of matches between the two stars. Chad Gable would show to have some real mettle within himself and show that how good he is, and since then he has brought new definition to the Cruiserweight Championship, both with defenses against the likes of Jonathan Gresham, Akira Tozawa, the rematch against Chad Gable, that rematch against Tommaso Ciampa rather. Chad, of course, he had that fantastic match with Carmelo Hayes. Chad Gable has been a fantastic Cruiserweight champion thus far in this run. And Dragon Lee tonight, ladies and gentlemen, these two are both on this hot streak as of late, so they both, I think, could stand an equal chance of walking out of the kickoff event with the Cruiserweight title. You see Gable and the Cruiserweight Championship off here. Dragon Lee getting a good look at that title that he hopes to take home with him here tonight. And here we go. Dragon Lee versus Chad Gable for the Cruiserweight Championship. And here we go. And Chad Gable and Dragon Lee lock up, and wait, Dragon Lee trying to throw Chad Gable off the ropes. Kick in the gut from Dragon Lee to Chad Gable. Or from Chad Gable to Dragon Lee, rather. Now Dragon Lee put into the ropes by Chad Gable as well. And now Chad Gable beating down on Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee going down here. And now Chad Gable going up to the top rope. Getting ready to hurt Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee in trouble. Oh, going for the falling headbutt, but not to be. Now Dragon Lee gonna go for the drop kick. No, Chad Gable out of the way of that one. And now Chad Gable coming off the. Oh, Dragon Lee kicks him in the shin. Dragon Lee cutting off Chad Gable there. And now Chad Gable. Dragon Lee getting off the hits here on Chad Gable. Wait a minute. Oh, into that triangle DDT as well. Dragon Lee now puts him between the legs and now spiking away on him here tonight. And on the forearms coming in. No, Chad Gable. Cut him off there. Dragon Lee catching him there with that Spanish fly. And now that Spanish fly, you can tell that did get damage to Gable. Gable thrown off the ropes there. And now wait. Gable put into the corner by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee setting up. Gonna go for the sunset flip. No, Chad Gable. Gable cutting him off there. And now wait a minute. Dragon Lee comes up with the knees. Nails a Spanish fly. And now you can see, wait a minute, Dragon Lee going up, nailing the stomp as well. And now into the cover. 1, 2, the Cruiserweight Champion kicks out. And now, wait a minute, oh, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee has revealed a knee pad. Oh my God! Dragon Lee checking Gable with the exposed knee. No, kick out there by Chad Gable. Dragon Lee taking down that knee pad. And now, wait a minute, we've seen him and a lot of people with that one. The Destino, the move that he's used, padded a number of times too. Kick out from Gable again. The Cruiserweight Champion staying in it here. And now Gable, belly to belly suplex. Gable nailing that belly to belly suplex. And now, wait a minute, Chad Gable. Oh, going up, no. Gable, belly to belly again. Chad Gable fighting back here. Another German suplex. And you can see Dragon Lee, I think, thought it was over. Dragon Lee thought he might be able to pack up and go home. But Chad Gable is still fighting on. And now Gable, oh, coming back there. And another one. And now Gable comes back with a massive lariat. And now Gable, oh, comes in with a hit there. With a hit there. And now coming off the ropes. Oh, wait, Dragon Lee catching Gable there. And now Dragon Lee, oh, nailing a drop kick on the outside to Gable as well. Dragon Lee trying to do damage to hurt Gable. Now trying to take him up. Wait a minute, Gable cuts him off. Oh, into the uppercut. Into the uppercut on the outside. DDT as well. And now Chad Gable, count of 3, German suplex to Dragon Lee on the outside. And now Dragon Lee and Gable. Dragon Lee taken back into the ring by Chad Gable. Chad Gable has Dragon Lee hurt here. Throws him into the corner once again. And now Dragon Lee putting a bad way here. Wait a minute. Gable trying to fight off Dragon Lee. Oh, Dragon Lee nailing that forearm. Gable. Wait, oh my God, Gable hops up on the second rope. Oh my God, German suplex off the top to Lee. That German suplex connected. 2. Kick out again by Dragon Lee. And now Gable kicking Dragon Lee in the leg. And now Gable. Grapevine ankle lock. The Grapevine ankle lock in on Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee trying to hold off a submission. Gable trying to earn one. Dragon Lee desperately clawing forward. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Come on. Wait a minute, Lee. Lee turning it around. Lee turning it around. Lee gets it. Lee freeing himself from the submission by Chad Gable. Wait a minute, going for the suplex. No, the striking. Chad Gable, though, fighting back. Wait, Dragon Lee goes for the knee strike. No. Dragon Lee and Gable still fighting back with all they've got and more. Dominator from Gable. Gable into the cover again. 1, 2. Kick out again by Lee. And now we can see Dragon Lee and Chad Gable continuing to go back and forth. Now wait a minute, Chad Gable going into another ankle lock. Another ankle lock in on Dragon Lee here. Dragon Lee continuing to strive forward, continuing to try to fight back. Gable keeping it locked on so tight. And you can see referee Chad Patton wanting to call it. Dragon Lee. Chad, at a certain point, you got to spare the man. And let him, he's not going to make the better decision for himself. Gable might rip his foot off. And now, wait a minute, Gable. Dragon Lee trying to do something. You've got to do something. Wait a minute, Lee. Bites off Gable. Lee manages to fight off Chad Gable, brings him down with that one. And now Dragon Lee throws it up. Dragon Lee goes under, goes over. Dragon Lee, oh, nails that one there with a back body drop. 1, kick out by Gable there. Now Dragon Lee, oh my God, grabbing the arm lock there, slams it down. And Gable pulling himself up in the corner, Lee with the forearm. Dragon Lee getting that forearm off on Gable. And now Dragon Lee, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen him sit this a few times. Oh, he nails another Destino. 1, 2. Gable kicks out of that Destino. And now you can see the desperation on the face of Dragon Lee here. Dragon Lee has got to think to do something here to the Cruiserweight Champion if he wants to leave still the kickoff show with that title. Standing splash. No, Gable. Gable out of the way on that one. Gable firing off again. And now wait a minute, Chad Gable. Chad Gable gets him up again. Dominator slam. The Dominator slam. And now Gable up on the top. Flying headbutt, no. Dragon Lee again. Massive knee strike to Gable. Gable possibly knocked out cold. Massive splash, no. Gable. Gable slipped away. Gable. Now Gable into a grapevine ankle lock. The grapevine ankle lock on Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee desperately trying to avoid the submission. Can Dragon Lee get out of this one? Dragon Lee desperately trying to hold on to the Cruiserweight title. Gable, like a dead weight around the leg of him, has latched on. And now you can see Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is desperate here. Will Dragon Lee be able to get out of this one? Oh, Dragon Lee fighting him off. Dragon Lee managing to fight him off here tonight. And now, wait a minute, Dragon Lee staring him down here. Super kick by Lee. Lee staring him down once again. Drop kick there. And now we see it. Gable in trouble. Gable, here we go. Another Destino. No, Gable. Gable reversing the Destino at the last possible second. Firing it off here now, Gable with the chops. Oh, pulling on the leg as well. Gable now throws Dragon Lee into the corner. Avoiding there. That Destino now and into the ropes. Here we go. Chaos Theory. Suplex. 1, 2. He kicked out again. He kicked out again. And Gable's had enough. Gable's just had enough. Gable immediately latching onto another grapevine ankle lock. And this one's deep. This one is in deep. Dragon Lee again managing to kick out of Chaos Theory. But now you can see Gable in a fit of rage immediately sprints to lock in the grapevine ankle lock. And it's in now, and it is tight. And Dragon Lee trying to avoid the submission. Dragon Lee desperately trying to avoid this. Come on, Gable. Come on. Come on, Lee. Get out of this one. Come on. Come on. Not to be. Gable is still the Cruiserweight Champion. What a match. What a match between Dragon Lee and Chad Gable here on the SummerSlam Kickoff show for that Cruiserweight Championship. And at the end of the day, the standard of excellence when it comes to the Cruiserweight division is still Chad Gable.
All right, it is time for a 6-man tag team matchup. As out first, here come the Kaz Dojo to the ring. Tavion Heights, Miles Bourne, Ridge Holland. We already saw Kaz himself earlier tonight. The leader of Kaz Dojo, and earlier in the night was successful, although with an asterisk next to it, successful in retaining the Speed Championship against Axiom. So Kaz Dojo making their way to the ring tonight, looking to represent Kaz Dojo. Ridge, Tavion, and Miles making their way down to the ring. Will they be able to make Frankie Kazarian proud with this one, though? So, here come Chase U to the ring. Andre Chase, Duke Hudson, Riley Osborne representing the U tonight. Chase U and the Kaz Dojo. This is the final chapter between these dueling ideologies. Ray and I talked about it. It's a lot like the Miyagi Dojo versus Cobra Kai. Warring ideologies of how to train the next generation. Of course, this all started when Ridge was part of Chase U just about a month and a half ago. Duke was the Speed Champion. Ridge was in Chase U, and all seemed right in the world. Only for last premium live event on Raw, Armageddon, for Ridge Holland to take out Andre Chase and Duke Hudson and let Frankie Kazarian pick up the Speed title. Ridge and Duke starting us out. Here we go. Now Ridge with a massive clothesline, knocking him down. Ridge Holland grabs onto Duke, throwing him into the corner now. Tag made to Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne, Tavion Heights, and Ren Sinclair would end up joining the Kaz Dojo a few weeks ago as frequent tags here from the Kaz Dojo to Duke Hudson. Duke in trouble here. Tavion is in now. And we saw in the first round of the Speed tournament, we saw Ren Sinclair get the victory over Thea Hale. It's now Tavion Heights picking Duke Hudson back up here. And Tavion Heights, forearm strike. Big right hook there from Miles Bourne. And Duke now finally answering back now. Duke Hudson knocking him down here. Duke makes the tag to Riley Osborne. Riley is in. Riley Osborne comes in. Big running clothesline. Knocks it down. Osborne drop kick into the back now. Grabs Tavion Heights here. Throws him off the ropes. And arm drag. Knocking him down. Rolls him over now into a cover here. Hooks the leg. Does Riley Osborne. One. Kick out from Tavion. Grabs onto him again now. And Riley Osborne. Hurricane Rana takes him down again. Heights goes down now. Riley grabs a hold of him. Riley Osborne grabs onto him. Big uppercut now. Pulls him in. Grabs him. No. Countered. And big knee strike there from Tavion Heights. Riley Osborne down now. And Riley is caught by Tavion, who throws him into the corner. Knocks him into the corner of the dojo. Throws him into the turnbuckle again. Riley Osborne answering back. Caught with a kick now from Tavion Heights. Heights grabs him. Great belly to belly there from Tavion Heights. Into a cover now. And Andre Chase makes the save. Tavion now getting him back up to his feet here. Kicks him in the ribs. Tavion Heights pulls him in. Has him up. Whoa, well, Riley Osborne slipped out of it. Not that you could see it past the referee's legs. Great move there, cameraman. The hell, man. Tavion now grabs onto Riley, throws him into the corner. Riley Osborne answers back again with a big drop kick, knocking him down. Osborne now making his way towards the corner. Riley Osborne tags in Andre Chase. Andre Chase is in now, grabs onto him, picking him back up to his feet here. Andre Chase throws him into the corner now, and Andre Chase, big chop to Tavion Heights, goes for him again. Heights counters, and Heights with a big kick to Andre Chase. Tag made to Ridge Holland. Ridge goes for him, gets caught. Chase throws him in the corner now, and Ridge knocks him back. Ridge Holland, chop block, taking him down. Into another one. And now Ridge Holland clotheslines him. Andre Chase going down again. Ridge Holland just coming in like a house of fire here. Beating the hell out of Andre Chase. Andre Chase goes down now. Oh, and down goes Riley Osborne. And down goes Duke Hudson. Ridge now picking it back up now, and Ridge Holland grabs Andre Chase. Chase, though, pushes him away, and Andre Chase tries to grab him. Ridge, knee strike. Big chops from Chase now. Andre Chase turns him around, and Andre Chase has him up. Back body drop knocks him down. As the dojo and Chase U brawling on the outside of the ring right now. Andre Chase going over the head of Ridge Holland. Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights taking down Duke Hudson now. As Andre Chase, no, Ridge Holland with a big clothesline. Andre with a drop kick now. Riley Osborne now is making his way over towards the Kaz Dojo. Andre Chase is caught now and dropped on his head. Riley Osborne's right there, though, for the save. No. Kaz Dojo with the win. Chase U has been defeated and deflated with that one. Just like that. Chase U has been defeated once again. Ridge, Miles, and Tavion celebrating that win. The Kaz Dojo has a hell of a night on Kickoff.
And ladies and gentlemen, now coming up next on SummerSlam. By the way, back to Ray. It's going to be the six-man tag match. Out first, here come the D'Angelos, Tony, Luca, and Stax. Now, folks, how we got here has been a crazy sequence of events. Pretty Deadly launched a fashion brand that was very successful. They had a factory for which it was going on. The D'Angelos decided to exploit it. Pretty Deadly refused. It built to a match. The D'Angelos won. After the D'Angelos won, they sought revenge after Pretty Deadly still refused to give them their cut and let them extort them, so they blew up the building. Now Pretty Deadly has vowed vengeance and found a six-man to be in this six-man tag team match to help them take vengeance on the D'Angelos, and we're going to find out who that man is right now. And what? Oh my God! We were talking about a secret third man! We've been talking. Oh my God! Is it? Is it? It is! Tyler Breeze is here! And now, ladies and gentlemen, here they come! Tyler Breeze coming out to the entranceway! And now here comes Elton Prince! And Kit Wilson. Pretty Deadly recruiting Tyler Breeze to return tonight and assist against the D'Angelos. Tyler Breeze returning to Universe mode tonight. And the D'Angelos now looking around. Tyler Breeze is a legend in NXT, where Pretty Deadly and the D'Angelos originate. And we see here this dream team, this power of three. I am ready for this six-man match. And here we go in this one, folks. Tony D'Angelo. Oh, Tyler Breeze. Starting things off with a big knee to the gut of Tony D'Angelo. And going down there with an enziguri. And now Tyler Breeze jumping off the ropes. Wait a minute. Tony D caught him coming in. Massive shot to the face of Tyler Breeze. And Breeze already trying to recover there, and you see that may have opened up Breeze a little bit early on with a knee lift, though, from Luca Crucifino. And now Luca wanting to stay on Tyler Breeze here. Tyler Breeze cut down with a big boot there. And now into the cover on Breeze. One kick out there by Tyler Breeze. And you can see the expert shots of the Don Millard a hard way for Tyler Breeze early on in this six-man matchup. And now Tyler Breeze already on the back foot here as here comes Stax in the matchup. Goes for the forearm. No. Tyler Breeze out of the way. And now Tyler Breeze into the crucifix. Now trying for the cover early on. One kick out there by Channing. And now, oh, the tag to Kit Wilson. The tag to Kit Wilson. But Channing takes down Kit Wilson and is hammering away on him. And ladies and gentlemen, remember this reached a whole new level of intensity a few weeks ago when, oh, the D'Angelos managed to get themselves a tag team title match on SmackDown. And it was Luca and Channing challenging the New Catch Republic. And Pretty Deadly returned to cost them that match in the tag team titles. And a big kick to the gut there from Luca Crucifino. And now Luca dealing out kicks as well to Kit Wilson's chest. And now Kit Wilson has been pulling the back foot significantly. Kit Wilson is in trouble here. Wait a minute, Luca Crucifino. Luca throws Kit Wilson to the corner. But Kit fires off. Oh, with the massive uppercut. Kit firing off there with that uppercut and the tag to Elton Prince. And now Prince grabbed up. And now wait a minute. Luca Crucifino now Oh man, with that springboard in Sagiri. 1, 2, kick out by Elton. And now Elton Prince struggling here to get up. Now wait a minute. Luca Crucifino drops him with snake eyes. Now wait a minute. Oh, a big kick there from Elton Prince. And now wait a minute. Luca tags in. Channing stacks Lorenzo here. Now wait a minute. Channing Lorenzo. No. Wait a minute. Lorenzo looking to hurt him here. No, no, no. The dirty DDT. 1, 2. Kick out again from Elton Prince. And now Elton Prince, wait a minute, rolls out of the way of that one. German suplex from Prince. Taking down one, stacks and stacks. Oh, with the massive shot from Prince. And again, and again. And now Prince building momentum. Takes him down. Elton Prince hammering away on him here. Now firing off even more shots on Channing. Now wait a minute. Goes for the takedown. No, wait a minute. Channing gets him up. Brings him down with a neck breaker. Now Elton Prince. Oh, the tag to Kit Wilson. Elton Prince tags Wilson, but brought down by the Don. Tony D back into the matchup. Now Tony D'Angelo hammering away on Kit Wilson. Over the head suplex to Wilson. And now Wilson, wait a minute, picked up, set down there with Northern Lights. And now no. Brought in again, small package neck breaker. 1, 2, kick out again by Kit Wilson. Tony D'Angelo trying to hurt Kit Wilson here. Now wait a minute, he's prepping him for the Don Slam. The Don Slam trying to come through. No! You see Kit Wilson deflected that one. Uppercut to the back of the neck. And now Wilson staring down. Brings him down with a running clothesline. And that was stiff. And now wait a minute. The Don's in trouble. The Don is in trouble here. Oh, trying to throw him off. Wait a minute. Rebound lariat there from Kit Wilson. And now Kit Wilson holding the Don. The man who took away their business. The man who's done this to them. And now wait a minute. The tag to Elton Prince. And they've been waiting to do this. Here we go. Spilt milk on the Don. 1, 2, and there is Channing. There is the right-hand man. Channing stacks Lorenzo. And grabs him up. Oh, a shot to the gut there on Elton Prince. And now, oh, a bulldog from Tony D'Angelo. And oh, a massive knee as well. You know Pretty Deadly have been waiting so long to nail spilt milk onto the Don. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Luca coming in with the flying fist there. 1, and there's Tyler Breeze. There's Tyler Breeze to break it. Tyler Breeze coming up to break that cover there. And now, wait a minute. Luca trying to go for the shots on Tyler Breeze and one Kit Wilson. But wait, Elton Prince rolls up Luca. 1, kick out there by Luca. And now Elton Prince coming off. Wait a minute, runs into Chad Patton. No, Luca rolled up again. 1, kick out there by Luca once again. Now wait a minute, Luca Crucifino bringing down the arm. And now Luca lines him up with a big boot. And now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out there from Elton again. And now Elton Prince struggling to get up to his feet now, as Luca nailing those sequence of slams there. And now Luca Crucifino goes for the spear. No, not to be. And big kick to Elton Prince now. And now Prince is struggling. Prince, the tag to Breeze. The tag to Tyler Breeze. Supermodel kick to Channing Stacks Lorenzo out of nowhere. 2, and there's the Don. There is the Don. Once again, Channing walked right into a supermodel kick from Tyler Breeze out of nowhere. And now wait a minute. Stacks has had enough. Stacks is loading up. And Stacks going for shots here. Oh, Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze fighting his way out of the corner. But the shot there from Channing. And now wait a minute. The Stacks boot. Stacks nailing that big boot to bring down Tyler Breeze. And now thrown into the corner. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Tyler Breeze fights him out of that one. And now Breeze comes off the ropes. Wait a minute. Channing. Oh, catches him there coming in. Channing caught him there coming in on that one. Now wait a minute. Oh, throws him into the corner. Channing, I think he's confused on what he wants to do here. Well, wait a minute. Channing Lorenzo put it to the corner. Oh, Tony D goes down there from this shot. And now Channing grabbed up. Oh, massive back elbow strike there from Channing. And now the tag. Wait a minute. This is what won them that #1 contendership. Bada bing! 1, 2. Oh, and there's Kit Wilson. There is Kit Wilson to save Tyler Breeze's ass. And now Tyler Breeze being put into the corner now. Now Luca Crucifino dealing out elbows and knees. And now wait a minute. Luca again. No. Oh my God. Stomping away on Prince Pretty. Takes up the extra elevation into the Meteora. Now you can see Luca Crucifino trying to hurt Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze trying to get him up. No, Tyler Breeze bringing down the arm. The tag to Elton Prince. And Elton Prince now with the forearms. Drop kick to Luca. Elton Prince firing on all cylinders here on Luca Crucifino. Bringing him down. Big boot there. And now, oh, the elbow drop from one Elton Prince to Luca Crucifino, and going for the shot again. And now coming off the ropes. Massive shot. Oh, Luca. Luca with the bicycle knee strike. And now trying to hurt him here. Brings him down right on the knee. And the tag to the Don. Tony D'Angelo, the Don, going for the Don Slam. No! Elton Prince out of the way. The tag to Tyler Breeze. Oh, goes for it. No, Tyler Breeze. Beauty shot. The beauty shot to Tony D'Angelo. 1, and there's Stacks again. Stacks there to protect his boss. Stunner there by Tyler Breeze, and Breeze hits Luca Crucifino. Supermodel kick from Breeze. And now Breeze brings him down again. Breeze now. Beauty shot. Luca goes down one more time. 1, 2, 3. Pretty Deadly with the win. Pretty Deadly pull it off here tonight. Tyler Breeze pins Tony D'Angelo. Pretty Deadly get revenge on the D'Angelos on the SummerSlam Kickoff show. What a win. What a match.
All right, this is the SummerSlam Kickoff main event. After this, I will be sending you all on your way to the main show, the mid-season finale of Season 6. As we kick things off tonight, or we finish things off here on Kickoff with the man who actually was on Kickoff last year as well. He's been involved in every LS11 SummerSlam in some way, shape, or form. In fact, he is undefeated at LS11 SummerSlam. Season 1, a win over Kofi Kingston to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Season 2, a win over Johnny Gargano to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Season 3, a win over Samoa Joe to become Grand Slam Champion and the United States Champion. Season 4, he beat Seth Rollins to determine who was the best in the LS11 Universe. And last season, he beat Dragon Lee on the Kickoff show. He looks to go 6-0 at SummerSlam this year, does Tommaso Ciampa. But he's got to take on a multi-time former world champion, the youngest world champion in WWE history. A first ballot Hall of Famer, Randy Orton the Viper. Orton makes his way down to the ring. Randy Orton attacked Tommaso Ciampa a few weeks ago. Many of us believe, myself included, many of us believed that Orton was going after Ciampa because Orton has never been able to beat Ciampa in his career. But it turns out, according to what Orton said on Monday, it's not because he's never beat Ciampa. It's because he thinks Ciampa's losing that killer instinct. He thinks Ciampa is losing that spirit. That killer instinct that made him so deadly in the first few years of LS11 Universe. He mocked the fact that Ciampa's been unable to recapture the World Heavyweight Championship ever since losing it. So, here we go. And Ciampa starting out strong now. Orton with a hip toss, knocks him down. Randy picking him back up to his feet here, and Randy Orton with Ciampa. Throws him across the corner, into the corner of the ring, hits him with a big clothesline there. Randy Orton goes down, no, Ciampa rolling it over now, knocking him down. Tommaso Ciampa now picking Randy Orton back up, big chop there. Orton counters, forearm strike. Hip toss there from Tommaso now. Randy goes down. Ciampa getting Orton back up to his feet, goes for a forearm. Orton now. Punch to the head of Ciampa, knocks him down. Randy Orton getting him back up to his feet now. And Orton, no, hip toss again. Ciampa taking him down here. Ciampa slapping away at Orton. Big knee strike there, taking him down now. Orton rolls back over, forearms to the face of Ciampa. Ciampa going down now. Orton getting him back up to his feet here. Randy Orton with Tommaso now, throws him into the corner, and Randy Orton puts him in the corner, goes up to the top rope, now does Ciampa. And whoa! Throws him off the top rope. Dropping the elbow on him now is Orton. Randy Orton's got him down now, and Orton picks up Ciampa. Throws him through the ropes now, and Randy Orton pulls him in for DDT. Tommaso goes down now, and Randy Orton's got him now. Randy. We go, telling Ciampa, get back up, and Randy Orton, while Ciampa avoids the RKO for now, hits him with a big clothesline. And now Tommaso hits another neck breaker. Down goes Randy. Tommaso Ciampa now down in the ground and pound. Ciampa going after him again here, grabs Randy again, knocks him down again, kicks him in the ribs. Ciampa getting Orton back to his feet now. Ciampa with a punch. Orton throws one. Ciampa counters again. Ciampa. Here we go. Ciampa and Orton now firing back and forth on one another. That's Randy Orton now. Throws a chop. Ciampa gets the better of it. Ciampa now again. Bicycle knee takes down the Viper. Goes down in the ground and pound again, does Ciampa. Ciampa now getting him back up to his feet here. And Tommaso Ciampa kicking the ribs. Double underhook. Into. Whoa, no, he was thinking fairy tale ending. Randy counter, takes him down. And Orton now with Ciampa down. Randy Orton, no. Ciampa out of the way. Ciampa. Ciampa's got a hold of Orton now. And Ciampa, DDT, takes him down. Ciampa's in trouble now. Randy's in trouble now. And Ciampa with knee off the skull. Down goes Randy. Ciampa into a cover now on Randy Orton for the 1, 2. Kick out from Orton. Ciampa's got him down. Ciampa firing away at him. Gets him back to his feet now again. Now does Ciampa. Randy Orton counters now, and Randy grabs onto Tommaso, pulls him in, and hits him with a backbreaker. Getting him back up to his feet again now, and Randy Orton with Tommaso Ciampa throws him to the corner now, puts him up on the top rope now, and Randy Orton throws Ciampa off the top again. Goes for the elbow. Ciampa out of the way now, and Ciampa goes for the clothesline. Randy countered. Here we go again. Ciampa and Orton swinging at one another now, swinging for the fences. Back and forth they go, and now Randy getting the better of it here. Ciampa getting caught by the Viper now, and Ciampa, no. Right hook from the Viper taking him down, and Randy taking down Tommaso Ciampa here. Ciampa countering now. Ciampa counters, forearm strikes, knocks him down. Ciampa going out of the ring now, and Ciampa... Oh, he just looked at me while he was clearing off the announce table. He said, "How's this for Killer Instinct?" Oh! Well, I think he might have had the right idea, but Randy Orton was ready. Randy Orton now with Ciampa up on the announce table. Orton... Whoa, went for the fire. Went for the air raid crash, or went for RKO. Fairy tale ending. Ciampa with fairy tale ending through the announce table. Referee the count of 5 now. Ciampa. Count of 6 now. Randy Orton getting back up to his feet now, and Ciampa throws the kick. Randy swings him around. RKO! 1, 2, no! Ciampa rolled out of the way now, and Ciampa kicking the ribs, grabs Orton now, and Ciampa hits the Hangman facebuster on the Viper. Recover now, Randy Orton is down. Ciampa, 1, 2, Randy kicks out again. Now Ciampa, no. Orton taking him down. Randy with a big clothesline there now, and Randy Orton's got him down. Randy, stop to the arm. Now the knee. Into the other leg. Kicks down Ciampa, and stomps him in the head. Ciampa's starting to get back up to his feet now, and Randy goes for the elbow. Ciampa. Oh no! RKO! Randy with the RKO. Orton with the RKO, and Ciampa is starting to get back up. I think Ciampa just asked, "Is that all you got?" Randy with another forearm. Orton and Ciampa, they know each other so well at this point. As Randy Orton picks him back up to his feet now, and Orton goes for a punch. Ciampa answers back now, and Ciampa with a chop. Counter for counter here. Ciampa countering now, and Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, Randy Orton sends him into the ropes, and Randy with Ciampa now. Hits the DDT again. Ciampa's down now, and Orton. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Punt! 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton's beat Tommaso Ciampa. He asked Ciampa where his killer instinct's been, and I guess Ciampa didn't have the answer he thought he did. Ciampa's 5-year undefeated streak at SummerSlam is over. The perfect SummerSlam record of Tommaso Ciampa comes to an end, courtesy of the Viper. Randy Orton with the win. We'll see you on the main show. Ray will be joining me. We'll be together for commentary starting on our first matchup. I've been Xander, and that was the Kickoff Show.